inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And now, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou.
And now the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. High in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much he could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
The right fielder,
now at the plate is Adam Duvall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got
a swing and a miss. That retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
No balls and a strike to count. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all they can do with it is foul it off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hernandez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Up next, C.J. Cron, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. So here is Willie McCovey, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Swaggerty will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela. First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a ball lined toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Olson leads off second with nobody out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So now here is Travis Swaggerty looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Carlos Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. Merrifield is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. No balls and 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to bat, Zach Gallen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lou Brock flew out in his only at-bat so far. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least 1 more batter. Runners off for second. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Hit on the ground to third. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's C.J. Cron now,
25.
as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And did he hold up in time? At the plate now is Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1. Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Pulled toward right center field. Olsen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Turner bare hands it.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Willie McCovey is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now a flare out toward right center, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Second
The pitch.
baseman, Xander.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And digging in next is Travis Swaggerty. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. So the next to bat will be Carlos Correa. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away.
Santana.
The windup and the 0-1. One and 2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Justin Turner. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Santana over at second. Turner at first, 1 gone. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Now it'll be Zach Gallen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the pitcher, Zach.
Line to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Lou Brock. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Speared on the dive. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1. From the stretch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
C.J.
The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to dig in, Matt Olson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Olson.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the runner will score from first. And a relay to the plate.
Now batting,
Travis Swaggerty digging in now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Bogaerts stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Just hung in there on that one. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. So now Carlos Santana fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Bellinger is there, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to... Digging in will be Gio Urshela. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Gio Urshela.
First offering. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting, The catcher, Will.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Lee Smith comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 48.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Slap hard the opposite way. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Rowdy Tellez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Swing and a liner. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Whit Merrifield next to bat, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the game. Dan Altavilla gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 57.
Mickey Moniak is up off the bench, as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Moniak, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last debut. Fouled away. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it. 2 gone. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Bellinger's under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And now in the box, Adam Duvall, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble, as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie.
To the plate now, Willie McCovey. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Santana gathers, and he makes the throw to first. McCovey is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit, Gio Urshela singled in his last at-bat. He's set, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Duvall at third with 2 away. And another foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. So in now for San Francisco, C.J. Cron rounded out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Cron.
Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next up, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Duvall gets under it and makes the... All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74.
And now the first pitch.
Kenley.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. San Francisco rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Noah Syndergaard gets the W on the mound. Zach Gallen pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park. And remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is.
Let me get this straight. We draft the kid, which we shouldn't have done, too early. And we draft...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
As we look at this young pitching process,
a minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. They agree on a new plan going forward.
That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to set up a mouth.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Erie Sea... It's baseball. It's the show.
Three.
Now into the box is Brad Fatty, and their runners at the corners now.
Fatty.
Now the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
1-2. Here it is. Liner towards second. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Digging in next, Riley Green. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game.
Riley.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound.
And stepping in, Cody Clemens, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got this.
Ready now is Brad Fatty. He bounced out last time up. Ball 1.
Brad Fatty.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Brad Fatty, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Travis Swaggerty digging in now. Now a throw over to first, and they got him.
Swaggerty.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Riley Green flew out last time up. The 1-2. This is in the air to right. Fatty gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Brad Fatty, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fly ball out toward left center field. He brings it in, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening. In this one.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me.
Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the...
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Altoona.
Sean Poppin of Virginia. So next to bat will be Drew Ward. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
3 out, 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brad Fatty. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit is Jacob Robson. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
One down now. One down. Jacob
Skied into straightaway right. And that one skips up over the wall. Daz Cameron the next to bat. Struck out in his first at bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there, base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Robson.
A 1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Fatty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Brad Fatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gibson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next, here is Brad Fatty. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So stepping in is Cam Gibson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Cam Gibson.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fatty will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Drew Ward. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Joey Morgan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Morgan.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fatty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now into the box, Brad Fatty.
Brad Fatty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So next to hit is Hunter Owen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cameron is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Next up is Cito Francisco, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Jeffrey.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 12-1 at the end of this one.
Well, for a minute, it really...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Erie. We've got baseball on the show. So now here is Brad Fatty looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Brad Fatty.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Bobby Morrison.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Brad Fatty popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ruiz gets his lead at first, nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Wilkerson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Brad Fatty flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase. Now to the plate, here is Aderlin Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Booyah!
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gerald Wilkerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilkerson.
2-2, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Fatty is there, 2 down. Next, it'll be Aderlin Rodriguez, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Now batting, right fielder,
Brad Fatty is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Cam Gibson. He grounded out last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now Bobby Morrison. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Fatty is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. To never look.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase.
Big spot here, and it'll be Travis Shaw. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Betts is there to make the catch. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Travis Shaw. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Third with one away, and in next is Alejandro Kirk. First pitch on its way. Ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-0. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pache is there. One pitch, one out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under this one. One pitch, one away. First pitch of the AB now. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate. So now here is Alejandro Kirk looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Acuña's there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's out of here! First offering on its way. Alejandro Kirk is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Kirk drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. From the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. Switch into the chorus right now.
So now here is Xander Bogaerts looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. First delivery to him. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Stanton looking up. It's out of here! First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. From the stretch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Sanchez. Now here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. In the air to right center. Hicks on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. So now here is Xander Bogaerts looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Reined in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. The pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw on to first, and now here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. The 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton at the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first. It's so now here is Xander Bogaerts looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him one gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. First pitch on its way. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. It's out of here. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. One away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Inside and low, 2-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And it's now 5-3.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Time my light went up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it.
sticks in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and get me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para brincar.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New Jersey and Frederick. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Blues, the center fielder, Byron
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's one gone to start the night. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. It's out of here. Trevor Story steps in now.
Trevor.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Next to stand in is Mike Piazza, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Whoa. Here it comes.
Bichette.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he misses again, ball 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. This one's flared down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He slides and makes the catch. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. First pitch on its way.
The left fielder.
Turner's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Justin Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mullins comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. Now at the plate is Jason Giambi. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Giambi.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Lined hard to center field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So here is Mike Piazza looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in next, Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting none.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Popped him up. Alomar is there, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Hank Aaron. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
The left fielder.
Swing and a line drive.
Aaron.
But this lands foul for the first strike.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Davis is there, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sixto Sanchez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. This is popped up. Jambi will put this one away, and the side. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A little low. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Ohtani.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate now is Eric Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled a ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches drop.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, first baseman, Jason.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Nick Solak. The potential tying run for him at third base. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now it'll be Roberto Alomar. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Ohtani, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Trevor Story. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. Babe Ruth please. Will grab a bat and now hit for the pitcher here.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch on its way. In the air out to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Center fielder coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Anthony Rizzo.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the run is Ohtani. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate, Hank Aaron, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, beautiful dive. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And now in the box, Shohei Ohtani struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Digging in will be Eric Davis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Lee Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. He's 1 for 2 in this one. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
Next up, Jason Giambi. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Fouled away. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jason Giambi is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. Giambi moving to his left, 2 down. So now into the box is Roberto Alomar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Mullins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chad Green will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And stepping in, Nick Solak. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second baseman.
Right there for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Here's the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ryan McMahon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Bo Bichette. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch coming, here it is. Mullins patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in next, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Mike Piazza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The right field, Dominic Smith.
Paul DeYoung will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chapman's ready and delivers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Trey Turner is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 7.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Eric Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Hank Aaron, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now another 0-2. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready now is Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Todd Helton gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And now the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And now here is Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Stepping up is Mike Piazza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 to Piazza.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jason Giambi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Alfonso Soriano will come on now and pinch run here.
Running at second base, number 12.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Solak comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Blues jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sixto Sanchez is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sit down, mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, try to beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it.